Hi everyone, this is Autopostrophe. Let's continue our game of Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of Elusive Age, Definitive Edition in 2D on Nintendo Switch. With Hendrik and a horde of the Erdrean soldiers hot on their heels, Tudik and Eric have hurled themselves through the door of departure and into the great unknown. After taking stock of their surroundings, they make their way to the village of Hotto, where they decide to take a well-earned break after a soak in one of the town's renowned steam baths. Eric runs off ahead, and on his way there, Tudik sees a young girl in red being thrown out of a bar. When this fiery-tempered young scamp spots him watching her, she explains that she's searching for her little sister before storming off in a huff. Okay. Go find Eric. This bathhouse is rather a hot topic among the cognizant of Heliodor. It is famed for its marvelous effect on wrinkled skin, you see. I must confess, the rather basic nature of the facility shocked me somewhat at first, but still I am very much looking forward to enjoying its youth-giving benefits. Saunas and taverns, a pairing made in heaven, cold drinks and hot steam. Oh, my heart's all aflutter. He was a proper looker, that one. I love the whole blue hair thing. Suddenly my boyfriend doesn't look so special. I've got enough trouble as it is. Brought my sweetheart here for a romantic day out, but I'm not sure she's enjoying it. What are you staring at? If you're finished here, clear off. The rumors were true. A restless spirit haunts us. My veins turn to ice. Pray heed my advice. A fearsome wraith is abroad. Do not tarry here. Okay. So we meet again. Your friend is in the sauna, savoring the steam. Does it sound tempting? Will you don some lighter clothes and join your comrade? Yeah, sure. A wise decision. Let your soul be purified, like fresh spring water. Tudik changes into more appropriate attire. Now you're ready. The entranceway lies ahead. Sweaty bliss awaits. Welcome, honored guests. The blue curtain is for men. Red is for women. Weary traveler, pilgrim of the dusty road. Soothe your bones a while. Finally, I was wondering where you got to. Come join me. This turned out to be a pretty good idea. We've got the place to ourselves, so we may as well enjoy it. We've earned a little break, wouldn't you say? Can't take it easy for long, though. Sooner or later, those creeps are going to catch up with us. So you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting? Yeah. Ah, her? Yeah, she was sniffing around here too. She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out. I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after. They have a habit of causing headaches. Whoa, where are you? Did you just say something? Nope. Where are you? Where did you go? Huh? Is that a ghost? I can't find you anywhere. Oh, you scared us there for a second. What are you doing in here? I was waiting in the inn. You said you were going to take a bath, but you never came back. Where did you go? Why did you leave me all on my own? Sounds like she's lost someone. Wait, this must be the girl whose big sister's looking for her. Why don't we see what we can do to help? How about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid? I'm Connie. Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for. Really? Thank you. Thou art surpassing fair of face. Wilt thou sample the sensual puff for a mere 20 gold coins? No. Alack, 'tis a grave shame indeed, should the urge ever come upon thee. Thou needst only say the word. Outside? Yep. Could examine the bookshelf. See, the tale of Miko and Ryu. Brave Miko and Ryu, protectors of the village, scourge of the monsters. Foul creatures attacked, in numbers beyond counting. They drove them all back. Yet there was one beast, the dragon of the mountain, they could not suppress. But at last success, the dragon was defeated, though at what cost? At what a cost? Ryu was lost to us, slain by a foul Tatsunaga. Never forget him. Well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again. I wish they'd told me they'd only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here. Oh, it's you. Hey, kid, good news. We found your sister. Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis? She's... I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life. Huh? I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy. Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions? Mission sort stuff. I'm not going to let a little brat like you speak to me like that. I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find. Listen, I want to talk to the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there on my own. Can I come with you? Yeah, sure. Thanks. I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a lifesaver. I'm Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get going, shall we? I'll look after this little one. Don't worry, you don't have to rely on these two dunderheads anymore. We'll find your daddy in no time. You'll see. Thank you. Kids these days, huh? No respect for their elders. Well, it looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar. Welcome to our inn, a safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry. Warnings unheeded, the fish returns to the tree. What can deter her? She's with us. Do you have a problem with that? Understanding dawns. The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here. No one's sitting here, are they? Service, if you please. A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine, warming brew. That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea. I'm afraid I'm looking for someone. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair. Looks a lot like me. Have you seen her? Serena? Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy. That'll be her. Did she say where she was going? Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices. Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here. I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair. I managed to escape, but I came back to find Serena. But it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue me. Right, you lot. You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that. I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in? Yep, sure. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you leaving? I want to come with you. Sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry, I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get back. You do realize you're a little girl too, right? Are you sure you're going to be able to keep up? Who do you think you're talking to? Veronica, Sage of Erdrea, and Mighty Magician can't keep up with riffraff like you any day. I'm more worried about you slowing me down, if I'm completely honest. Right, let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth out that way. I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in there somewhere. The entrance is on the coast. I know exactly who you are, you know. Don't let me down. Introduction to armor. An introduction to armor. Learns how to make suits of bronze armor. You seek Serena? She said she was going west to find her sister. Leave the lost child here. We will see that she is safe, as clams in their shells. La. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, my goodness. Let's see here. What do I got? 2 points. Oh, that's nothing. The door is locked. Yeah, well, that's alright. That's right. This dungeon and its pit traps. Reach out and touch the Yggdrasil root? Yes. TD touches the Yggdrasil root. His hand starts to glow. Ooh, I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on. I can't go following into my own trap now, can I? What would the others say? Right, I better go the long way around. Door unlocked. Yeah. Alright, let's go fight one of those enemies. Get one of those enemies. There we go. A new mount is available to ride. Got 3 skill points. Got anything we can do for 3 skill points? Nope. That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here. Wait, over there. Serena, wake up. It's me, Veronica. That's your sister? Serena, we said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now, so pull yourself together. Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and... Veronica, is that really you? What in the world has happened to you? How did you know it was me? We've been sisters for a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me. Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... Well, that you were, you know. Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister? Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight, but the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drained my age. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child, so stop treating me like one. Okay, we get it. You're not a kid, but you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it? Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this. You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know. Fresh, clean water glistens in the light. Take a drink, yep. Yum. Party's HP and MP are completely restored. Reach out and touch the Yggdrasil root? Yes. Ooh, I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... Umbracadumbra. A strange voice comes from the other side of the door. None shall pass without the secret word. Say the secret word? Yep. 2D repeats the word he heard in the vision. The lock clicks open. Voices can be heard on the other side of the door. 2D gingerly pushes it open. Are you potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape and you think an apology is going to cut it? Oh, this Jaws. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadows' respect when he came back. All my plans shattered. The Lord of Shadows? That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into. Then I guess we better figure out how to get them back. Veronica! Eek! Oh, smashing. I do love guests. Especially when they bring me presents. If it isn't the one that got away. Talk about hitting the jackpot. Now just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot of turn earned the VIP treatment. Get cracking. Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one, whether we like it or not. Tudik's dead. Wow. Items I can use. I'll never be the Lord of Shadows' right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. All my dreams shattered. Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway? You will find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot. We'll find out soon enough, huh? Right, time to get my magic back. Hope this works. But you look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing? Veronica conjures a small fireball from her fingertips. No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes. Then why do you still look like a little girl? I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed by just getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say, you're only young twice. Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you? Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we? Bold Luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero, the light in your eyes, the light told of in legends of Arborea. It proves that beyond a doubt. I knew it was you the moment I saw you. So, now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? Guess you really are the Luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course. There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere. Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place. Hey, who's there? Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies. Thanks, I owe you one. I was starting to worry when they were gonna get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead. You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter and all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking... Wait, you know Connie? We do, and she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see. Listen, I appreciate your help, I really do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word. Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before? Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should get back to see how Connie's doing. Thanks a million. Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry. You can say that again. Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest. Duty and his companions make their way out of the labyrinth and head back to Hotto, where they spend the night at the inn. Then morning comes. Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too. And now we're up, it's time to continue our little talk from before, about Serena and I, and how we're going to help you. We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him. I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you, but it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not the reason why. Once we fill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed. Yggdrasil, eh? Oh, well, I, for one, want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there. Have you ever tried thinking for opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says, honestly. They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One, but alas, the legends do not tell us how. What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths know? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea. Really? What is it? You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remember where I knew him from. He sells information to people in my profession. And you think he might know where we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful. Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar. Rumors and hearsay kerfuffle at the tavern. Do you know something? No? But this girl in red, does she not seek her parents, as hatchling seeks hens? Come on, Daddy, let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired. One more for the road, sweetie. You never know. It might have some more gossip that I need to hear. Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh? And what if I did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits and have a habit of falling to me lap, can I? I don't call trying to get mixed up in this stuff. It just happens. Like when I mistakenly went into the ladies' bars and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally I would have walloped him, of course, but I just had my tea. The villains collared both of us, and, well, I hope she's alright. Kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil? Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved my life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was traveling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no matter, nothing. No water, nothing. We just about given up hope. But then these soldiers from Galapagos came along. Next thing I know, I'm walking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Talk about lucky. Anyway, when I came to, that's when I see it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-colored branch thing, all shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle. Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself. Yes, lighting the path ahead for the Luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Galapagos. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all. We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Galapagos. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. Oh, it's the generated sound. That's interesting. Here, you'll need this to get to Galapagos. Tidrick receives the Galapagos Pass. The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through. World Tree branches are rarer than Rockin' Orp's poop, mate. The one in Galapagos is the only one I know of. You'll want to be heading southwest. Mind you, I don't reckon the Sultan will just hand the thing over, you know, but I'm sure you'll think of something. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is Audap. You've been watching Dragon Quest XI Echoes in Elusive Age, Definitive Edition, the 2D version, on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.